Braids.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube video. My name's Daniela and I go by the name of DSIREBEAUTY hair. If you want to see how I look from this to this, then continue watching. Today we'll be doing the 4 all back braids. Lori Harvey's did it and I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm also going to show you how to put 2 braids into 1 plait. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Guys, look. Look. Like, it's my time of the month and I always get one piece of spot, and that one spot always likes to go in weird places that you don't want it to be. Anyway, today we're gonna need Xpression. I'm using color 1. We're gonna need medium/wide tooth comb, a hard brush, denim brush, and Desire Edge Control. Guys, it's finally out now. It's finally here. You can literally head over to my website and purchase yourself a Desire Edge Control. I'm actually so excited. Like, do you know how long I've been wanting to do an edge control for? And I can finally doing it. Anyways, we're gonna start off by sectioning your hair. So we'll be sectioning down here and then parting here, like you will see me do in this video. So starting with the middle. Some people use like a tail comb to part their hair. But I don't know if it's because I've been doing it this way for so long that I just, you know, yeah, been doing it for so long. Right now I'm just going to use my phone to see if everything is neat. Yep, everything is even. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you guys can see it. So now you're going to part it at an angle from here, like this. We're not gonna part it this way. I wanted it a bit more, you know, cute. I saw, what's her name, Lori Harvey do it like this way, and I was like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna literally do it from here. So if you can see here, I start like touching, feeling, and then part, and literally just hope for the best. Hey. And as you can see here, that's done. And then we're gonna pack this one away. My hair is very dry, so I'm going to cream it. I use this to cream my hair. I've been literally using this from a little girl, like for a long time, and I haven't stopped using it. I'm them people, when things are good, I don't change it. Sorry, my hair needs a bit of greasing because these are going into braids. I don't want it to be dry. Then you're gonna leave out some baby hairs. This spot is, spot is annoying me. Now with Desire Edge Control, I'm going to evenly mold everything into place. With desired edge control, if you smooth everything down evenly, you will get the best results. If you literally slick everything and smooth everything down nicely, you get the best results. So I'm just molding everything into place, like you can see here. Prepping plays a big part when braiding hair, because once the base is done, everything's prepped, it's easier to braid. Now you're just gonna smooth everything down a bit more. Okay, so now you're gonna start by plaiting the front of your hair. Braiding the front of your hair like so. Then with your ring finger, you're gonna start creating a bit of a stitch. And then you can use either your small finger or your ring finger on whatever finger is comfortable when braiding and when stitching. Use that finger. And you're going to grab a piece of Xpression, and with your index finger you're going to hook the Xpression onto your index finger and continue braiding. Then you're going to use your ring finger again to create another stitch. Now, it's up to you to determine when you want to add your hair. So if you want the braid to be thick, then you literally, I would say, add every two plaits, add a piece of hair. Because I want my one to look as natural as possible, I'll probably do a good 3 to 4 plaits before adding again. So again, with your index finger, add the hair, then continue braiding. Then use your index finger or your little finger to create, your ring finger to create the stitches, like you can see here. If you can see the size, all the sides are the same size when adding until you get closer to the bottom. Because when you get closer to the bottom is when you want your braid to be big. But because we're putting it in 2 braids into one plait, you don't add the end of the hair yet until you've done your second plait, which you'll see further on into the video. And literally, if you can see here, we're just gonna just plait it down a bit just so it don't loosen. And we're gonna leave this here for me to do until I do the second piece. So if you can see here, this is how the first piece will look. Now I'm going to do the second piece. So we're going to use Desire Edge Control, and this is why I like this edge control, because it just helps mold everything. So when you're braiding, it just makes your braiding life much easier, way much easier, because it's like a firm texture. It just allows you to control everything that you're doing. It just molds everything. Like, look how it molds. And use the brush to slick it down. Because what is it? Smoothing it down. The more you smooth it down, is the better results you will get. Like so. And then you start with your hair again. So you start braiding. Then stitch with your ring finger or your little finger, whatever's comfortable. And then you're going to hook the Xpression onto your index finger and continue braiding. Like I said, depending on how flat you want your braid to be will determine when to add your hair again. So now we're going to put these two plaits into one braid, right? So now you change the thickness of each section. When you get to the bottom, you change the thickness of each section now. So here's the 3 plaits of this braid, of the second braid. With the right section, you're going to add that piece to this braid, like so. So now it's 1, 2, 3. One plait, one section, another section, and another section. With the left section and the middle section, you're going to place the hair in between it. So you're going to hook it with your index finger, like you can see here, and start to braid. Again, with your index finger, you're going to hook it here and start to braid. As you can see here. Then when you get to the front, left section and the middle section, I'm going to place the braid in between the two and continue braiding. Because you want to keep the thickness all the way through, when you can see, like, look, if I plait, this will look a bit thin. So because of that, I will add another section. And then you continue braiding. Then you're going to add the Desire Edge Control just to mold down your hair so it blends well. As you can see here, everything has been added into one plait. So the 2 braids has been added into one plait, like so. So now I'm going to do this side of my head and then get back to you of how I form a little bun on each side. Now I'm going to take this off and literally with the back of your hair start to wrap the hair around. And then I put an elastic on there, like so, just to secure it. I would usually sew it or something, but because I might have it down sometimes, I don't want to sew it down. But if you don't want it done ever, then you could also sew it down to keep it secured. You wrap this around. And that's it, guys. This is the final look. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and follow at DSYB Hair for more things. And also head over to DSIREBEAUTY's website and purchase yourself an edge control. I am literally so happy that I finally managed to launch my edge control, and the amount of support that I've had so far. Literally, this edge control, listen, I'll let the edge control explain. Wait, what's the phrase again? I don't even remember. Anyways, head over to my website, and let me know what other hairstyle you would like to see me do. But see you later, guys. Bye.